Hey everyone, Waddler-D here. This is an update video and I have a lot to discuss. We're going to be talking about this channel's future, and a reason why I want to bring it to your guys' attention is because I want to figure out exactly what you guys really want out of this, and I want to try to find something that kind of is what everyone wants to go with, myself and you as well. And the current situation is kind of crappy as all hell because I decided, you know what, let's do Let's Plays, that stuff I'm going to stream, and vice versa. And I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but it's not working. If anything, the redundancy between streams and uploads is bad. My mental state's been all over the place, and my motivation has been down significantly. So I'm just want to do something that's going to work out, and I have 4 ideas to run across you guys, and the 5th is the idea I don't want to do, but it's there. And the old ways is pretty much just having a couple Let's Plays here and there, having an occasional What the Fa, and then stream on Sunday. Kind of for it, but not entirely for it. It's time consuming, it's going to take a lot of time doing recording and all that fun stuff. The lack of audience interaction is kind of demoralizing, and there's the whole personal pressures on schedules where I kind of have to make time for it every day, if not almost every day, and I don't know if I can keep that going. So it's a really iffy possibility, but it's there. I'm putting it on the table at the very least. But I do have some better ideas in mind, each of them having their pros and cons. One of them is basically having a specific approach where I focus more on the what the fuzz. In some new series I was thinking about, where it's kind of like reviewing the games that don't get a lot of attention on Steam, something that might be hidden that some people might overlook. That's one thing I was thinking of. And of course, there's the streams on Sunday. But the problem is that if I do this approach, I kind of have a focus on games that might be very limiting. It does get rid of the whole Let's Play and whatnot. It does relax things in terms of the uploading schedule, but it still might be time consuming. So I really have to kind of consider this option. But it is there, and I do kind of like the idea of focusing more on the what the fuzz and something that might be a little bit more, I don't know, purposeful, more relevant. Just a thought in that regards. But the third option I have was kind of focusing on the streams, because lately I've been noticing the streams seems to have a lot more going for it in terms of like people just come by saying hello, what's up, and I'm having a lot more fun with them than I have with the videos at the like most of the time. Though I do want to have a bit of a let's play and a what the fuck on the side, just to kind of keep the content not so blocky, as in 1 to 3 hour long blocks. Some people might not want to watch that. Some people might want to watch something a little less. The only concern is the health and energy matters, and it might conflict with my current schedule most of the time, but I do kind of like the idea of having more interaction with the audience and making it easier for people to do so. So that's kind of the things I've been leaning towards at the moment. Just something that has a direction, or something that I feel is better off in the end. And there's the last option I have, the monthly hybridization, which basically kind of does a little bit of everything, where there's kind of like a week for streaming, a week for what the fa, a week for just uploads, etc., etc. Something kind of to get it going, though I think uploads would probably just be sprinkled throughout the month. It's a really complex idea, and it does offer a lot of variety, but at the same time, there might be some inconsistencies to some schedules, and it might possibly be the most time consuming. And of course, I have to consider the whole streaming matters, where it could conflict with the job at times, and of course, the energy and health always being a concern as well. But the reason why I'm kind of getting these ideas to you all is because I really do feel that this channel might be reaching the end of its span in its time, and I'm trying my best not to make this decision because this channel does put a lot of pressure on me mentally. Like, I am basically dealing with all sorts of fun. I wouldn't say all sorts of, but anxiety and mood disorders have been a really big thing in my life. It's been one of the biggest struggles in my life, honestly. And the channel, it may not just be serving a purpose for me anymore. I honestly feel like once the Super Mario RPG Revolution is done, I don't see a need to have this channel go on any further. The weak audience interaction also kind of makes it really hard to keep going because I do really enjoy you guys making comments, discussing things. That really actually, it just makes me feel a whole lot better about what I'm doing. And I really don't want to put an end to this channel just because of some of those reasons. I really want to keep this going, but like I said, I need to kind of balance out myself here and also kind of consider things. But at the end of the day, I don't think the end of the channel is coming. It's pretty much going to be in the future, as you can possibly imagine, but at the same time, I want to try to find different ways to make this thing work and keep working because I really do enjoy doing this channel. And on the best of days, some of these videos I make, they make me feel so much better. And the streams have definitely been a nice change of pace. I really enjoyed how some of the streams have gone as of late, and I do look forward to continuing them. But like I said, I wanted to bring it to you, all of your guys' attention, because at the end of the day, viewers kind of have a bit of a say, at least in my opinion. I rather do something that makes most people happy than myself happy at this point. So if you guys have anything to say, any comments to get out there, any complaints, any thoughts, just share anything. I would be glad to hear it and glad to discuss it with you, because that's really what I want to do. I really want to get more in touch with my audience, and this is pretty much the way to kind of get things back on track, because I feel the past couple weeks have been very off the rails. So I hope you guys take this video in, and definitely hope you can join me on Sunday as we do some more Super Mario RPG Revolution. But thank you and have a good week. Definitely enjoy Thanksgiving if you celebrate it, and if you don't, I definitely hope your week goes just as well. So thanks for watching, have a great day, and adios.